In what could be said to be a fateful day for the Arvind Kejriwal-led Aam Aadmi Party government in the National Capital Territory of Delhi, the Delhi High Court has come down very heavily on, in fact, the Delhi government over non-supply of books and uniform to the MCD school children. In fact, Delhi High Court's division bench headed by the acting Chief Justice, Mr. Manmohan, and in fact, Manmeet Preetham Singh Arora has gone on to say that the government of the Aam Aadmi Party is power hungry, and in fact, the Chief Minister has placed, in fact, the personal interest over a national interest by not resigning. In fact, the High Court has gone on to say that it is not the High Court's job to provide uniforms and, in fact, books to the school children, but since there is a failure on the part of the Delhi government and the Delhi government only being hungry for power, the High Court has to come down and do this particular job for the Delhi government itself. This could have various ramifications, and this High Court order would be pronounced on Monday, though these were oral observations made by the Delhi High Court. But very clearly and categorically at this particular point of time, the High Court asked, in fact, in the conclusion of this particular hearing, the name of the Urban Development Minister, that is Mr. Saurabh Bharadwaj, which it said would be included in the order of the High Court, which would be pronounced on Monday itself. In fact, the High Court has gone on to say that the Delhi government is somebody who is arrogant and is highest in power. In fact, it's not a case of upmanship, is what, in fact, the High Court has gone on to say. These are scathing observations which have been made in a public interest litigation, highlighting that the school children who are studying in the MCD schools have not been provided with books and uniforms. And when asked by, in fact, the Delhi High Court to the counsel for the Delhi government, Mr. Shadan Farasat, Mr. Farasat told the court that the standing committee could not be formed, and because the Chief Minister of the National Capital Territory of Delhi is inside the jail. To which the court said that the government is very hungry in power and their arrogance has led to this whole breakdown. In fact, it went on to say that when people are going on to crave for power, that's the reason why they're not getting it. In fact, the Delhi High Court will now pronounce its order on Monday over these particular petitions. We'll have to wait and watch as to how things pan out and whether this order is a scathing one for the Delhi government and the Aam Aadmi Party itself.